Үзэгчтэй бид нар нэг таатай мэдээлэл дуулахад бэлэн болсон байна. За бид гадаад контентуудыг гадаадаас худалдаж авдаг. Харин энэ удаад манайд бүр маш ойрхон болж Монголдоо бас офис нэгдэхээр одоо гадаад контентыг маш одоо ойрын зайнаас бид нар худалдаж авах тэр боломж нь нэгдэж байгаа юм байна. За энэ талаараа манай зочид хүрэлцэн ирсэн байгаа. За тэгэхээр тун удахгүй Монголд энэ контент борлуулах офисаа нээх гэж байна. Тэгэхээр өөрсдөө компани талаар танилцуулаач.
Sure. Sembano.
Sembano.
Our company, Bomanbridge Media, we are an international television programming distribution company. But what does that mean? You know, sometimes we watch TV, we don't realize how those programs end up there. It's companies like us that sell those programs to the TV stations. So just like you go to the supermarket and you choose your toothpaste, there are programming people at the channels who choose the television programs that they think will work for you and the Mongolian audience. We sell those shows.
Дэлхийн хичнээн оронд ер нь бол салбар компанитай зэр нь хичнээн улсуудад контент одоо нийлүүлдэг бол.
Okay, so Bomanbridge is very specifically focused on Asia Pacific. So we sell programs that are coming from mostly the United States, the UK, Korea, Turkey, and other parts of Asia like India. We sell that content to all of the countries inside of Asia. So we pretty much know all the broadcasters. Our headquarters is in Singapore. We have an office in India, Korea, and we're now opening as well an office here in Ulaanbaatar.
Монголыг сонгох болсон шалтгаан ер нь бол яагаад Монголыг сонгох болсон бэ?
That's a multiple response. First of all, I've always been fascinated with Mongolia, actually, this is true. You know, my family has a farm in the United States and they raise black Angus cattle. You know, we come from wide open spaces. It's been a very long time that I've been wanting to come to Mongolia. I came last year and I really loved it. And secondly, my company has received investment. We're going through a very serious growth phase. And we have specifically put funds together for the developing markets, which would include Mongolia, Myanmar, Cambodia, Laos, for example. And Mongolia is a country that is changing, that is beginning to develop. I think the broadcasting scene here is going to become quite interesting over the next few years, and we would really like to be a part of that.
Ер нь Монголд яг ямар төрлийн контентууд нийлүүлэхээр ер нь бол төлөвлөж байна. Яг монголчууд маань ямар төрлийн контентэнд илүү татагдах болоо гэсэн тийм судалгаа нь.
Mongolia, first of all, is a very young country. 70% of the population is under the age of 36, according to our statistics, which means there's a lot of children, there's a lot of young people. So kids' educational programming is something we really want to see more of on television. We also would like to bring more documentaries, because as a young population, we need to be exposed to the world. Of course, our drama series. Those are essential for entertainment, and as we know, Korean drama, for example, has an important influence here. Crazy game shows, this is always fun. And as well, of course, we will be looking at inspirational programming, meaning programs that will inspire Mongolians to do more, be more, and reach their dreams.
Жишээлбэл бол бүс нутгаар нь авч үзэх юм бол Төв Аз, за Төв Азийн нутагт нэг өөр сонирхолтой очиж байна. Зүүн өмнөд Аз руу ч юм уу манай ингээд Монголын хэсэг ч юм уу тийм ээ. Ингээд авч үзэхэд тухайн бүсүүд ингээд өөр өөрсдийн гэсэн сонирхсан тийм одоо тухайн уламжилтаа тохирсон нэвтрүүлэг сонирхож байгаа одоо улсууд байна. Жишээлбэл монголчууд Korean drama ч юм эсвэл K-pop стайлаас өөр одоо яг тийм уламжилтанд тохирсон нэвтрүүлгүүд яг юу вэ?
Absolutely. I think the West, you say the word Asia, I think they think it's all the same. Every country is completely different. First of all, the Korean drama and K-pop generally is influencing all of Asia, from the style to the haircuts, to the plastic surgery women are now doing so they can look like their famous Korean actress. But one of the things that I've noticed is that in the emerging economies, the desire for the educational programming will begin. The one thing that all of these emerging markets have in common is that they are very young. You know, in Asia, entirely, 50% of the population is under the age of 35. It is enormous. And especially Southeast Asia, and Mongolia, for example, all these emerging markets, parents want better for their children. So everything that we start to see on television, on some degree, starts to present a stronger and higher quality of programming for the family. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And just one thing to add to that, I think as a country, with the growth of your economy, on some level we don't understand how important television is. But when you begin to see really strong quality programming on TV, it shows that your culture, your society, your country is going the right direction.
За Монголд ингээ офис нэгтгэж байна, тийм ээ. Одоо ингээд үйл ажиллагаа явуулж эхлэж байна. Яг ямар үйл ажиллагаанууд явуулах вэ гэдгийг.
We've been interviewing. We've had a lot of very interesting conversations with potential candidates that will be our main contact point here. So we are in process there. We've also been meeting, of course, all of the channels to talk to them about what they're doing, what they want to be doing 1 year from now, and seeing how we can add value there. We are also, of course, meeting the creative people that are in the industry. So it's been really interesting. We've met these young producers, directors, some people who want to be in front of the camera, want to do their own show, and we're just listening to their ideas. And there's been some really, really great ideas, and I think we will definitely take this very seriously and see how we can invest and perhaps support these local shows and hopefully a feature film in Mongolia as well.
Өнөөдрийн маш их завгүй ажиллаж байгаа миний бодлоор тийм ээ. Тийм учраас бидний урилгыг хүлээн авч манаас төвлөрч ирсэнд маш их баярлалаа. Таны ажилд амжилт хүсье.
Thank you. Thank you.
Баярлалаа. За нэвтрүүлэг маань хүргэлжтэй үзэгчтэй.